What it do? It's your boy, the one and only Fat Boy VII. And today I'm bringing you guys some news that I have known for a couple days now, but I'm just now getting around to making a video for it, so sorry for that. I've been kind of lazy. Before I get into anything, enjoy the background video. It is a Halo 4 gameplay on the map Adrift, where I get about 28 kills and a little under 5 deaths, some late night scrubs. You know how that goes. But Halo 2 Anniversary is the reason I'm making this video. Now, 343 itself as a company has not said anything about making the game, but I mean, everybody kind of suspects that they are. If you remember 3 years ago, which I mean, it feels like yesterday, but they gave us the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. And the reason they gave us that game was because it was the 10-year anniversary of Halo in general. Halo Combat Evolved was the release title on the Xbox gaming system, the original Xbox One, the original Xbox in general, and that game was released November 15th, 2001, which that feels like it's been forever ago when you look at it on paper, but it really wasn't. Now, 3 years ago, they gave us the 10-year anniversary. It was released on the same exact date, November 15th, 2011, which you had this very unique feature where you can press the select button and back button, and you can switch between the original game graphics and new graphics, the new engine. You go from 2001 graphics to 2011 graphics in the click of a button, and it only took about a second and a half. Now, the original game graphics was actually listed at 480i. So, you know, clicking on a YouTube video that has terrible, you know, terrible resolution, that's kind of what it was. Everything was real blocky, and everything was pretty much blocks. It was like playing a Lego game. Back then, it looked gorgeous, and playing something like that now, I mean, it's nostalgic, but at the same time, you're like, I wish the graphics were better. But they gave us a better game, and you press the select button, and the graphics turn smooth and crisp, and kind of like the Halo Reach graphics at that time, which was the big game for Halo, even though it sucked. But I'm not taking anything away from the original game. It's nostalgic, and it's perfect in every sense of the word. But it's been 10 years since the release of Halo 2, which will probably blow some people's minds, especially mine. Halo 2 was released November 9th, 2004. Now, that's crazy. What tells me is, since anniversary is kind of a big thing now for Microsoft, it has been 10 years since the release of Halo 2. So, what tells me is November 9th, 2014, we should be expecting some Halo 2 Anniversary game. And something tells me at E3, Microsoft and 343 will announce the Halo 2 Anniversary. That's just me, my prediction. Now, don't take me word for word. Don't quote me. Don't say it's going to happen. That's just my prediction. I feel like it's going to happen. And if it does, I will probably cry from joy. But the big thing is, here's the big quote, that the Halo 2 Anniversary, the multiplayer would have to be fantastic. The keyword there is multiplayer. If you remember the Halo 2 multiplayer, it was perfect. And that's like they even said in the article that that was the first real multiplayer. When's the first time dual wielding came in? When did another player that wasn't Master Chief come in? Now, those are hallmark moments for the franchise. Especially in Halo 2, you can dual wield needlers. Now, it was even allowed in competitive gameplay. It was really fun to do, and it's something I kind of missed in Halo 3, to be honest with you. But Halo 2 Anniversary would have the multiplayer, and they want to bring back the Halo 2 multiplayer. They don't want to have Halo 4 multiplayer with Halo 2 implements. Now remember, Halo Combat Evolved didn't have a multiplayer. Halo Anniversary gave us a Halo Reach multiplayer with some weapons that was kind of boosted up, such as the pistol. Now, the Halo 2 Anniversary game, I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. And I hope they can get it to us, especially with the multiplayer. The MLG tournaments for this game was absolutely crazy. Like, it blew everybody's mind. It was such a great feeling watching tournaments and competing in tournaments. That was what got me to competitive gaming, was Halo 2. I went to plenty of LANs, won plenty of money. And I'd actually have Halo 2 gameplay up for you guys right now if they still had servers up. Sadly, they don't, because I would still be playing the game. It was a perfect multiplayer. It was a perfect game in general. And something that would be cool if they could do. Now, in Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, if you press the select button or back button, whichever you prefer to call it, you could actually switch, like I said, from the graphics. But it took about a second and a half to 2 seconds. Wouldn't it be cool in Halo 2? You're playing multiplayer, you press the back button. Now, of course, back button only brings up, actually, I don't know what it does. My mind just went blank. Say you press a couple buttons, and you actually switch the graphics during multiplayer. You switch from 2004 Halo 2 graphics to 2014 Halo 2 graphics. That would be crazy, but they would have to do something to where it only took about .001 seconds. Like, it'd have to happen instantly. Or something where it would slowly sweep across the map, changing graphics. That would be awesome. Or bring in a Forge World type implement where you can place newer graphics on an older map or older graphics on a newer map. Like, that'd be pretty cool. If you know what I'm talking, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you're playing on a now map, like you got on Halo 4, you got on Forge World, and you went to drop a weapon, but it was blocky like the old school. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my mind right now. But Halo 2 was the most popular game on Xbox Live, and it actually held that rank until I think Gears of War came out, which people flipped their lid over. June 20th, 2006, right here. More than 500 million games of Halo 2 had been played, and more than 700 million hours had been spent playing it on Xbox Live. And by May 9, 2007, the number had risen more than 5 million. The number had risen to more than 5 million unique players. That is absolutely crazy. They sold 6.3 million copies in the United States alone. And the campaign even had a cliffhanger ending, which brought up some criticism. But Halo 2 was perfect in every sense of the word. And an anniversary would be lovely for it, and I'm looking forward to it, especially the multiplayer. But my big question is, what do you think is going to happen with the Halo 2 multiplayer anniversary? Leave in the comment section below what you think about this news in general. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel for more Halo news. But will they give us Halo 2 anniversary on November 9th, 2014, and also give us the next-gen Halo game, or Halo 5 or Halo 1, whatever the name's going to be? Are we going to get those both at the same time? I just want to know how that's going to work out, or maybe get the Halo 2 anniversary this year and the next-gen Halo next year. Who knows? Leave in your comment section below, or my comment section below, what you think's going to happen. As always, guys, check back for more gameplays, commentaries, news, and updates. Peace!